To be the drive time host for Empire 102.7. Welcome.
Thank you very much, my friend.
All right, so you are hitting the runway today. What should we really be expecting? Because you are leaving your comfort zone, which is radio, to model. What should we really expect?
Well, you know what? I'm here to have fun. I mean, I have not done this before. This is my first time. I feel that, since it's your first time, why don't you come in with all the excitement and everything? I'm hopeful that tonight is going to be a good time. I'm just here basically to have fun.
Okay, all right. So he mentioned excitement, he mentioned fun. And if you care to know, he's really been having a lot of fun on radio. Yes, so today we are really going to be having a lot of fun with him on the runway. All right, so are you going to be giving us a gist of what you are really going to be wearing and then, everything? Are you going to be in boxer shorts, maybe like, J-string? Yes, it's for ladies, but...
I don't know whether I should give you all the gist, I like putting people in suspense, I like to keep you in suspense for you to find out exactly what I'm going to do on the runway. People say we'll be catwalking. We are not here to catwalk.
Okay.
We're here to do some lion steps, some elephant steps, and all of that. So watch out for some exciting thing on the runway today. But we are here to support all the designers that have actually signed up for Strapup this year. We feel that because of COVID-19. We haven't had so much fun in a while now. We are now gradually, as usual, at least getting our lives back, So this is one of those things. I'm expecting this evening to see a lot more people coming in to spend, first of all, to patronize all the designs that will be showcased today. Aside that, we expect that patrons will come in as well, will have as much as fun as well, because they have DJs, we have a lot of people inside who are ready to, enjoy themselves. So that's another thing as well. At the end of the day, it's a good program. The organizers, I know that, yes, Ibrahim, that is, what's his name again? Taylor Rahim. Taylor Rahim has actually put in a lot of work to put this together. And this is not the first time. I think he has done it for a while now.
It's the fourth edition.
Fourth edition. And this is my first time, I don't know why I haven't been part of all the editions that you have had.
So
but
it's good this is your first time.
It's good that today is my first time. And it promises to be a night of glitz and glamour, as they said in the ad,
Okay, all right. So finally, before you go, let's talk music. Vodafone Ghana Music Award just ended. A lot of controversy surrounding, Artist of the Year. Does he deserve it?
That's a tricky one, You know what? For all the people in the category, if you were to ask them the same question, they would tell you that yes. I put in a lot of work, and I think that I deserve it. I think Kwame himself has also put in a lot of work, to be in that category. First of all, if you're nominated and you didn't win, then mere nomination is good, And all of them got nominated. At least at the end of the day, one person will take home the ultimate prize, So I think that Kwame has worked hard. You know what? Forget what everybody is saying, that whether he deserves it or he doesn't deserve it. The brother has worked hard. If he has worked hard, plus all the people in the category, they all work hard. So once you work hard, as the board has also told us, it's 60% what? 60% the board, and then of course the other part, 40% is votes. We always say that, did you vote? One of the things that we do in this country is this. When people are nominated for a particular award and you ask them to vote, people do not vote. That's another thing, And it is sad that they will sit back and criticize that, okay, yeah, this person deserves it. My artist deserves it. This artist deserves it. But unfortunately, they didn't vote, For all you know, Kwame's fans voted for him. And he, at the end of the day, he carried the day. You cannot blame the board, you cannot blame anybody. For me, I think that, anybody who was in that particular category deserved to win the artist of the year. As same as Kwame deserved to win it.
Okay.
So that's how it is.
Good evening.
How are you?
I'm fine.
Of course, you're here for Strapup.
Yes, I am.
Okay, all right. I'm not going to be asking you what you're wearing. Yes, I'm not going to be asking you because obviously you're wearing yourself.
Yes, I'm wearing myself.
All right, so a bit of introduction.
Yeah, I'm Victoria Nanamo.
Okay, from?
Takrady here.
Okay, all right. So, have you ever been to Strapup?
Yes, I think this is my second time of being to this event.
All right, so your second time of being on Strapup. All right, so what do you really expect Strapup 2020?
You know, as a woman, I want to see nice styles, and then I can take shots of it and wear my seamstress.
Okay, all right, so you are here to copy. Who could not be copying? Pa?
Not really copying, but at least the last event I attended, I think it was the second edition. You know, the dresses were okay, and then the modeling and everything was on point. So this time around, you know, due to the COVID, it's been a while we came out for such events. So I'm looking forward to enjoying myself this evening. And there's this artist I'm looking forward to, Nwali. Yes, she's a new artist in town. She's the most reason why I'm here, I must say. Yes.
All right, so Nwali is going to be performing and then she's here to support Nwali. So thank you very much for coming.
You're welcome.
I hope you have fun.
Yes, I do.
Okay, all right, so we're still doing the red carpet. We're still at the Takrady Mall and then I happen to have for myself a very beautiful enchantress. That is how I choose to call her. Takrady Ambaros. How are you?
I'm good, are you?
Yeah, I'm fine. She's not Takrady Ambaros anyway. Her name is Nanaya. She's an actress. She's a philanthropist. She's a, artist manager or managers if you want to put it. She manages Aima, if you care to know, the biggest female artist here in the region. Nanaya, Strapup 2020. You are here.
Yeah.
What do you really look to see?
Honestly, I just want to look at what is trending, and then the kind of designs that will fit my type. Yes, so that I can purchase them from Anafu BC.
Okay. All right. So basically, you're here to see for yourself what to actually buy for yourself going forward in your next fashion
He's
style.
actually been my fashion designer for years, so I know what he's capable of doing. But since he's always introducing new stuffs, I just want to see more.
Okay. All right. So she's here to see more styles from Anafu BC. But then let me ask you a very simple question. What really inspired the blonde?
I love colors, loud colors.
You love colors. What color is this?
Okay, so this is a bit of gold and a bit of pink. So,
Have fun, Anaya. Thank you very much.
all right, you too, thank you.
All right, you're welcome. Mr. Eugene Oforiata. He's the president for the Ghana Chamber of Commerce, Sekendi Takrady Chamber of Commerce here in the Western region. He's here to witness fashion. Thank you for coming, sir.
Thank you.
All right, so have you been to Strapup before?
This is my first one.
This is your first one. Okay, obviously you're looking very amazing. You're really looking very, very amazing. What do you really expect to see?
Well, in my private practice, I'm an architect, so
Okay.
I'm also a designer.
Okay.
So I expect to see something very interesting. I expect to see a lot of Ghanaian fabric and most of the designs. Rahim is a young person, so I expect to see something avant-garde.
All right, so he really expects to see creativity being displayed today. We're also going to be having people, hit the runway. We're going to be having young and, oldies actually hitting the runway. Are we going to be seeing you hitting the runway?
No, not me.
That would have been a surprise.
Well, yes, but I guess I don't have the style for the runway.
Okay, all right. So coming from the man who wants to see a lot of creativity, he's saying he doesn't have the style for the runway. Thank you very much, Mr. Eugene.
Thank you, you're welcome.
Yeah, this man is actually killing Sekendi Takrady. He's the.
Why would you start off by introducing me this way? Come on, man, I'm not killing anyone, literally. Come on.
Okay, all right. So he's saying he's not killing anyone, but he just killed you.
Ah, boy.
All right. So he goes by the name Ayatollah Abbas. That he's actually the mid-morning host for Radio Max. Yes, Radio Max. How's it like for you being a drive time host and now switching to doing mid-morning? How's it for you?
Well, the transition hasn't really been easy because, hey, tell you what, when you find yourself quite comfortable always doing one particular thing and the next minute you find yourself transitioning into doing something that you don't usually do, it's really forced to play how well you are, talking about your ability to switch in positions and all that. So, hey, it hasn't been an easy task, but hey, you just have to be someone who should be able to be doing certain things in a twist of a minute.
Okay. All right. So a bit dynamic, a bit versatile. That's what he's really talking about. All right. So it's fashion. We're here to really witness history. We are here to really witness the sound of fashion. We are here to really witness everything beautiful and then everything nice. What do you really hope to see?
Well, today definitely is not my first time here. It's more like an annual event. So me being at home and sitting down would definitely mean that I'm losing something big out here. So I definitely have to get in here to be part of today this year's edition. So hey, I'm actually anticipating beautiful things happening here. I'm actually looking forward to people trooping in here like the usual phenomenon with Raheem Strapup. It's always a flawless event. So I'm looking forward to awesome things this very evening.
All right, can you please get a bit closer?
Okay.
Are you scared of COVID?
No, I'm not.
You're not scared of COVID? Okay, I'm not COVID.
You are?
I'm not COVID.
I know you are not COVID.
All right, so welcome to the red carpet.
Thank you so much.
All right, so it's fashion. What do you really want to see today?
Okay, so I've been able to meet some of the models, and I know they have great talent on their sleeves, and then they are going to do their best today. So yeah, I'm hoping to see the best for the models.
All right, so let me just do this. I didn't really start with an introduction because I wanted you to feel a bit, comfortable. All right, so need you tell us who you are?
Okay, so I am NY. I work with Renko Systems, and then we are partnering with Strapup. So yeah, I'm here to represent my company.
All right, so thank you very much for coming. Do enjoy yourself.
Thank you, and then.
I love the fact that I keep seeing beautiful ladies here. I love the fact that I keep seeing ladies who are looking so, exquisite and then, very, I don't want to say delicious though. Hey, good evening. Welcome to Strapup.
Good evening.
How are you?
I'm doing good.
All right, so need you tell us who you are and then, of course, it's Strapup and then, but why you're really here?
Okay, I'm Amanda. I'm a fashion designer as well, but I've not come on board yet, and I've always loved Raheem doing his thing and always watching him, so I'm here to support.
All right, so she is actually here to support Raheem. She's here to support Strapup, and then hopefully we're going to be seeing her come the subsequent Strapup events. All right, so there's going to be music. Are you a music fan?
I love music.
Love music. Need you tell us who your favorite artist in Ghana is?
Okay, I'll say Stone Boy.
Okay, so you are a Putu fan.
Somehow.
All right, so I hope you really enjoy yourself.
Yeah.
All right, so thank you very much, Amanda. All right, so it used to be all women, but now I really have a bit of masculine and then, feminine voices all here sandwiching me and then trying to make me desserts. I don't even know if you're going to make me dessert or dinner. What are you going to make me?
Dinner, let's take a fadasa.
All right, so welcome to Strapup. Let me start with you, Adade. You've been away for quite a bit now. Where have you been?
Now I'm actually focusing into farming, so I'm lost. I'm way lost from everywhere I'm used to be seen. So I'm now concentrating on farming, strictly farming.
Okay, that is what he's actually doing. But then I have the general manager for Giapa Workspace here. He's looking all fabulous. I really love your suits. I love your suits very much. I really love your suits.
Thank you very much.
All right, so it's fashion. What do you really hope to see today?
Well, this is my first time coming to the Strapup show, so I'm expecting what I heard from other people, to repeat itself today, and probably to see more than the usual happening. So I'm very expectant.
All right, so he's expecting to see what he had. Of course, I'm sure he had greatness. All right, so Tadi Auto Shop, you are really the man, the brains behind us. Tell us something about it.
So as you said, I'm the brain, but I'm also working with these two guys. So it's all about bringing car lovers, car enthusiasts, and car owners together. So we bring together, do some few displays, good pop-ups, educate people about cars, then have some fun. So it's coming off in December, the 19th December. So we are really looking forward to it.
Okay, all right. Thank you very much, gentlemen, for coming. Flight Lieutenant Holali. He works with the Ghana Air Force. Good evening. Welcome to Strapup.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Obi baby says so the fashion show there. What are you coming to do here?
The fashion is an art, you understand? Art speaks to people. So we watch, the more we watch, the more we see. So that's why we are here to see what it has to offer for us.
Okay.
So it's a way of supporting and also seeing what our brother also has for us.
Okay, all right. So you're here to support and then you're here to see what our brother also has for us.
Exactly.
Hello, miss.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm fine, and you?
Okay, all right, so you love fashion, I can really tell. You love music, I can also tell you love music. All right, so are you really here to support one particular person today?
Yes, I am. I actually came because of Kolali. Yes, so I came to support the person doing the fashion show as well.
All right, so we hope you're really going to enjoy yourself.
Yes, I am.
All right, so there's a new kid on the block. She goes by the name Janaya. She loves music, but then she's a nurse. She's a nurse. I'm surprised. Why did you have to blend music with nursing?
Music is something that is part of me, so
Music is part of you.
yeah.
Okay, we are not going to be doing when have you been doing music. No, we are not going to be doing that because we'll be trying to draw. You tell me since you were a kid and then all of that. You're performing today.
Yeah, sure.
Was it your very first performance?
No. Second.
The second one?
Yeah.
All right, so how was it like for you, the very first one?
It was nice. It was amazing.
All right, so what should we really expect from you today?
Fire.
Which kind of fire?
That will bend you now. No. The one you're feeling right now.
All right, so Janaya is the name and then she's going to be performing today. I hope all of us are really going to be enjoying her. Thank you very much, Flight Lieutenant.
All right, thank you very much.
Thank you very much for joining us on the Red Carpet. Well, it's still Strap Up 2020, the very fourth edition, like I keep telling you. A lot of beautiful, designers passing through, and Nafu BC himself, Othio Select. A lot of beautiful ladies also coming, beautiful men coming. I've been joined by someone who is crashing on me. No, I'm not crashing on her, but then she's crashing on me. Hello, lovely.
Hello.
How are you? Yes, I'm fine. I'm fabulous. Your name?
My name is Clara.
Okay, so it's fashion. I'm not going to be asking you what you're doing here. Are you really here to support one particular person?
Okay, I'm here to support basically everybody, but I know of Rahim, so most of my support goes to him, but to everybody.
To everybody. Do you support me?
Are you a fashion designer?
I'm here. I'm supporting fashion.
I support you.
You support me. All right, so who are you wearing? You're looking all fabulous. Yeah, very fabulous. I am really looking at you from head to toe. Who are you wearing? Obviously, is it from Rahim?
No.
Are you wearing yourself?
No.
So who are you wearing? What are you wearing?
He's called Netma Designs. Yeah. He's here. He's actually here.
All right, so we hope to see him, and then we hope to see more of him, and then we hope to see you more of you also on Strap Up.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you. We're still doing it. We're still having a lot of people come here on the red carpet. Still here at the Taco Adamo. A very nice looking gentleman, all in white with a bit of, what color is this?
It's wine.
Wine. It's wine. So white with a touch of wine. You must really love fashion.
Yeah.
You love fashion.
I love fashion.
All right. So who styled you? Who clothed you?
Oh, the brain behind the program, Taylor Rahim. He did. Yeah, he did that amazing job for me.
Okay. All right. So is this your very first edition? Is this your very first time witnessing Strap Up?
Yes, please. This is the first time I'm witnessing Strap Up. Yeah.
Okay. All right. So what do you really hope to see?
Well, I'm looking at something spectacular for my eyes. Really looking forward to enjoy myself as well, being the first time. So I'm looking forward to all those things.
All right, thank you very much.
Welcome.
All right, so do enjoy yourself. I've been joined by a legend. This man, I saw a picture of him on Facebook. Back then, it used to be a jeep. It's still a jeep though, but then Chalosha picture and man, this man has really come, a very long way. He goes by the name Rolfmans. Thank you for joining me on the red carpet.
Yeah, man. Should I unmask or I should still be?
No, I love you in the Sub-Zero mood. I really love you in the Sub-Zero mood.
Charlie, what's up?
Hey, I should be saying what's up, but it's like you don't do the interview.
Reverse engineering.
Okay, all right. So yes, he's an engineer who's gone into media and then photography and then everything. All right. So Strap Up 2020. You've seen a bit of the previous editions. You are here to see today. What do you think is going to make the difference today?
This year is different because of COVID.
Okay.
I see a lot of people are hungry. They want to come out because they've been indoors for a long time. Yes. The ladies are finding new pairs of shoes, or the old ones they had, they've never stepped on it before. So they find this is the right time to come out and show off. So seeing people in masks is almost like a fashion thing now. So basically, you would find a lot of people in masks, means that they are really becoming natural and normal with it. So they feel comfortable being in a mask, and it looks lovely. I mean, myself, I'm suffering though, but I have to be in it. Yeah, so what I see this year around is that we are being innovative with the kind of condition in which we find ourselves. And if you enter the venue, because I'm helping with some of the organization, so I see it and I say, oh, Charlie, we have come this far. And it's interesting as how come we've been able to adapt to the conditions and still trying to have fun so that we all go home safely and nothing would happen.
Okay, all right, so finally, before I let you go, you are a creative person. You love everything creativity, you love everything, design, you love everything, building. Going forward with Strapup 2021, 2022, and then the subsequent ones, what do you think should really be added to make it a very, global event?
Well, there's a lot to be added, but it would take time for it to hit the national scene and then possibly out there. Such events are very expensive. For some reason, because of COVID at the same time, people are getting so many things for free. And then to have a venue like this to do such an event, it's not easy, it's expensive. All the things that come to organizing it makes it very expensive. So going forward, if the right things that are needed to get Strapup out there to the world is available, I don't think it's going to be difficult. Some of us are going to push it because we want to push Tadi to the world. And then anything that happens in Takoradi, which is big, we will support it. So let's hope. My company, we're working on a few things that we can push entertainment to some level. When it gets there, we will step up with Strapup and get strapped on.
Okay, all right, so when it gets there, we'll step up to get strapped up and then get strapped on. Thank you very much, Rovman.
Yeah, man.
I love women. I really love girls. And then, I've been sandwiched by two very beautiful women. Not a guy, though. Not a guy, all right? Not a guy. I love the fact that I'm being sandwiched by two very beautiful women. Hello, good evening.
Good evening.
How are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening.
How are you?
I'm fine.
Hello, good evening. Yeah, good evening. Yeah, they are bear man, so say more bear man first. All right, so Strapup. Have you been to Strapup before?
Yeah, last year I was there.
You were there. What did you see?
It was a fantastic show. Nice outfits and beautiful models.
Did you see me? You didn't see me.
Yeah.
Then you're not crushing on me.
I don't remember. Are you sure you were here?
I won't talk to you again. Won't do the interview again. All right, so your name?
Janet.
Are you here to model?
No.
You're not here to model. Okay, so what are you here to do?
I'm come to witness the program. Though last year I came into
Right, so last year actually motivated you to come in to witness another.
It's a nice program, that's it.
All right, gentlemen. Good evening.
I really don't want to interview me, so why are you greeting me? But it's your let's talk.
Now I want to do it officially. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
You're looking all fabulous.
Thank you very much.
I really love your outfits and then everything. Who styled you?
As usual, all this select.
What's your select styled you? I don't want to talk about that gentleman. I'll have him on here today. I don't want to talk about him. But then, what are you really looking out for?
I'm coming to look for the best. It's my first time of coming here. Okay. So I'm here to spectate what is going on. Yeah.
All right. So, who styled you? One
Emmy's clothing.
Emmy's clothing styled you. I saw a review. All right. So, Emmy's clothing. Did you style her?
Yeah, I did.
And who styled you?
I did. I styled myself.
All right. Okay. So, thank you very much for joining me on the red carpet. Do enjoy yourself. All right. Wonderful singer. She goes by the name Noelle, a very unique name. She has a very different identity. She has a very different style. Noelle, welcome.
Thank you.
How are you?
I'm doing good.
Where have you been? Like, where have you been all this while? Where have you been?
I was somewhere.
Where? Now where? Do you speak Chi?
Not really fluently.
Okay, but do you speak Fanti?
A little bit, not much.
Okay, all right. So Noelle, I love everything you do. I've listened to you a couple of times. I've seen what you can really do. But this is going to be your very first ever outdoor performance. What should we really expect from you today?
Well, since this is my first performance, I don't really know. I guess I'll be doing good. You guys should be expecting something good.
All right. So, how many songs are you performing?
Just one.
Just one. Can you give me a gist?
You mean I should sing?
No, can you give me a gist of the song you're performing?
Okay, the song title is On the Run.
Come again?
On the Run.
On the Run.
Yeah.
Okay. Can you give us a freestyle of the song?
Okay. Going on the run, trying to find shelter, going on the run, trying to find peace. Is there someone that can help me?
All right, so this and many more is what you should really be expecting from her today. All right, so Noelle, thank you very much for joining me.
Yeah, thank
All right, so if you care to know, I am like one of the very first people to interview her, and she said, "Obey superstar, Charlie." Imagine me 3 points to that. All right, imagine me 3. We were supposed to do it together. But then Ujani, she had
There was a technical hitch. That's why.
from who?
From the other side. Let's just put it.
Okay, that's Adele. Hello from the other side. That's Adele. All right, so Sika, how are you?
I'm good, Barack. It's been long.
Since you broke up with me, you decided not to even look for me
But
again.
I was side chick number 50 something. I couldn't do it again. So
Why are you disclosing the number of side chicks I have?
Who doesn't know you have numerous side chicks?
Did you record that?
It's no news.
Did you record that?
Region. What mass is here in the Western region fashion no I think initially used to be on at a standstill. People didn't really know what was going on in the fashion industry. We didn't even know we had a fashion industry in the Western region. But then till Rahim came and the Fubisi came and then they started to organize. I think the first time yes. And last year too, it was great, and we were looking forward to a very exciting show this year. But then I think because of the Rona, Papa Kuro.
Yes.
I don't agree with those who say it's Mama Kuro. It's a man. Corona is a man. No, we don't have to debate that at all.
Okay, we are not going to be debating that, but then she goes by the name Sika Woman. In 2-3 years time to come, she's going to be one of the very brightest faces we'll have here in the region and then at large. So do watch out for her. I love your hair. I love your outfits. I love your shoes. Who styled you?
My parents styled me. Yes, my mom made this dress.
Oh, my
Madam Faustina Woman. Also for Mame Faustina Woman, yeah. So for Mame for Faith Buddhist Chapel International, or Keten.
Isn't it ironic? Isn't it so ironical, so ironic, so whatever thing you want to call it, so for my member, and then you agree to be side check number 52. Impressive.
And some nights is what we are seeing.
Okay, it's really be charging here, so. All right, so Sika Woman, my co-host for today's Strap Up 2020. Thank you very much, Sika.
Thank you, Barack.
All right, so all said and done, we are done with the red carpet edition of Strap Up 2020. We hope to actually have a very great time inside. We hope to have a very beautiful time in that. So if you're home and then if you're watching, ayo.
We had an amazing night. Everything came together magnificently. And at the end of the day, I believe this is by far the most well-attended, well-organized. Though it seeped a little later into the night, everybody enjoyed themselves. One question I want to ask you, how do you feel right now?
I feel good. I was very nervous. I felt pressure. Like, I think from yesterday to I couldn't sleep. I couldn't sleep. I slept like an hour and a half because I remember the last time I slept was around 3:20 something, and then around 5 a.m. there I woke up.
What makes this particular event so challenging for you?
I think the presence of COVID. Yes, and then this is the first time we've had the biggest stage, biggest auditorium here. But then we had to put a limited number of people. And then we put in the limited number of people, we basically had to control people coming. Yes. And then organizing it amidst this pandemic and people's hesitation to come to programs. Although it was very challenging.
And when you initially wanted to do this, because naturally I was thinking all events would have been pushed into 2021 when we know how far we are going with COVID. So when you said you wanted to do this year, just months after we started having easing of the lockdowns and the restrictions, what did people say?
People won't come.
They told you people won't come.
And people would, let's do it virtual. So we basically had 3 plans. To do it virtual, and then to do a physical one with less than 100 people, just invited people, and then to do it like this.
Okay.
So from planning stage till now, we've always kept all the 3 options open. So it was like we were looking at how things will unfold. So what will happen now, what will happen next, what happens next week, what happens 2 weeks later, and everything like that. We kept checking it out. We checked like every single time we check what happened now. Next week the president speaks. We go like, oh yeah, now we have social distance, this thing. So we kept.
So you kept updating your plans moving forward. So
one thing that was there, we were going to have Strapup, whether virtual or physical. We were going to have
Strapup was going to happen, but if there is one thing, it's been a rousing success. If there's one thing you can change or one thing you could tweak to make it better, what would it have been?
I think it's nothing. I loved everything.
Everything came perfectly for you.
Because the team would say relax. So one time they basically kept me home till 4 p.m.
So anxious.
Aside being anxious, I was just worried about every single thing, every single detail. Like, what will happen if this happens? So what happens if the light doesn't work? What happens if cameraman doesn't come? What happens if the MC doesn't show up early? All those things. So we've had it before. We've had stuff like that happen. So we just observed. We just waited for everything to happen. We went through it.
Look into the camera and tell us. Next year, COVID isn't around. You have access to even bigger stages. How big is this gonna get?
Imagine a 1 week Strapup. Imagine a full Strapup fashion week. Okay. Not just on a Saturday. Imagine starting Strapup from Monday till Sunday. Just imagine that. Yes.
Excellent. So I believe you're done. I would just like you to show some excitement. I would just like you to show some excitement into the camera and tell, just go crazy, man, because your anxiety, your frustrations, all the fears you had, all the hang-ups you had, everything was magnificent, and we are not coming next year.
Well, that's what you're saying. Well, everything has a price,
Alrighty. So there's Chelsea. Chelsea, please come join us quickly. Come join us quickly. Yes, come. Hurry up. So there's Chelsea who walked on the stage, and I believe it's only right that we ask. It's only right we ask her how she felt. I mean, this is COVID. This is the COVID era. Everything is changed. Yeah, we all have. Well, I'm not going to be on camera saying that, but walking here, the experience, knowing the world we're living now. What do you have to say?
I think it was a beautiful experience, and I love the fact that people came here wearing their nose masks. I was so surprised. We had heard all the safety protocols, and I think that COVID shouldn't stop us from living our lives. And this whole event needs to be taken to a different level. Next time we should look for a bigger place so that we can get more designers on board, because we can use this to project the fashion industry in the region.
Naturally. And you make throw pillows.
Oh, yeah.
So next year you have to be on.
Yep.
I'm wondering how it's going to be modeled.
Oh.
Well, no, it will look good. You can be sold and it can be held, right? It can be sold.
Sold. It's solid. So
yeah, it can be held. It can be held and it can be sold. Yeah, why not? Yeah, exactly. We don't model it.
For next year, maybe I'll give you you strap the throw pillows on your body.
Yeah, for women looking for augmentations in certain parts of their bodies, so they could wear it. Yeah, but all in all, it's been fantastic. I want to say congratulations to you. God bless you, and you've given the region something to be proud of, something to talk about, and hopefully all you media practitioners on Monday you will have cause to spread the good news, won't you?
You're not bad.
Thank you so much, and God bless you. And Strapup is officially history.